Okay, in today's topic, we are going to discuss about GitHub. Okay, very important topic. So today's topic, we are going to discuss about GitHub. What is a GitHub means? Okay, what is a GitHub? Okay, so let's understand what is a GitHub. First, let me log into the GitHub portal. Okay, so you can just like Gmail, you can type GitHub here. So after that, you can click on github.com. After that, you can click on sign in. So github.com login. So this is the website. Okay, so just like Gmail ID and password, you have to create your own account. Okay, just like Gmail ID, you have to create your own account. And what is the purpose of GitHub is, see, this all projects are, so this Orange HRM 12 project completely located in your local system. Okay, and you want to upload this code, you want to upload this Orange HRM 12 project, entire project code, you want to upload into a GitHub. So in case in case something has been lost and something has been corrupted in your system, and you need to get the backup from the GitHub, so you are going to store all your code into the GitHub remote repository. Okay, so GitHub, we can call it as a remote repository. You are saving entire your project code remotely into a, so that means Orange HRM 12 project completely uploaded into GitHub. Okay, so here we can call it as a remote repository. Okay, let me check. Okay, let me show you. So first of all, I'm logging into my GitHub now. Okay, I'm logging into GitHub now. Right, I logged into GitHub now. Device verification code, it is coming. 1 second. Two 214306. Okay, so I logged into GitHub now. Okay, once you log it into GitHub, okay, what is the point? Okay, so here you can click on repositories. 1 second, you can click on any of the project here. Okay, so you will be, so here whatever you are seeing, all these will be called as a projects. So under Sudhakar, so this is your user ID. So whatever you are seeing here, this is one project, this is one project source code, this is another project source code, this is another project, this is another project, this is another project. Okay, now I'm clicking on Orange HRM 202. So now I want this project into my Eclipse. So whenever you join any of the organizations, people will give the remote hub URI. So like this. So like this, they will give you the remote hub URI. So this Orange HRM 202 project, and your user ID and password they will give you. So and once your installation is done in your once your installation is completed in Eclipse, you have to import that complete source code from the remote hub to here. So how to do that activity? So right click and click on import. Just to minimize and go to the Git. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, here you can select projects from Git. Okay, in some of the cases it will show you Git clone also, it will show you. You can select git clone also. Okay. All right. Projects from git. After that, yeah, it is showing clone URI. Okay, select the clone URI and click on next. And after that, it is asking my user ID and password. So I am giving my user ID and password. And I'm clicking on next. Okay, clicking on next. Clicking on next. Clicking on next. Clicking on finish. See, this Orange HRM 82 project has been imported. Okay, so this is the project has been imported from Git here. So, 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 so the total project code. So here, see, in bracket, it is showing something. Okay, so I am going to disconnect this one, team, and go to team and click on disconnect. See, now the entire project source code is available in our project here. Understood, right? So like this, you can able to import the complete project source code like this. So like that. Okay. So like this, you can able to import any of the projects. So once you join in any of the organization, they will give you like this, and you need to import the projects like this. Okay. Suppose if I want to import one more another project. Now I have imported RNHRM 282. So so here in the pom.xml, what is my project name? Orange HRM 82 project has been imported. Suppose similarly, I want to import some other project. So Orange HRM 201, nothing is there here. Source code, nothing is there. Orange HRM 81, Orange HRM 82. What is the pom.xml here? Orange HRM 82 project. So let me import this project and everything. So I'm taking this URI. Okay. So this is the URI I'm going to import now. Previously I have imported. Now I'm going to import this project. Go to Eclipse, import Git projects from Git. Next, clone URI and click next and give the credentials. This is the activity you have to do on day one. Okay, they will give you GitHub URI and user ID and password. Like this, you have to import the project code. Some of the already project cannot be imported because this already exists. Okay, this name project already exists, it is showing. So it is not importing. Import existing using new. Okay. So the same project name, it's already there. That's why it is not importing. Let me try another one. Orange HRM 21. Is this Orange HRM 21 is also there. Okay. Okay. So now we understood how to import the Maven, how to import the project from GitHub to here. Okay. Now I want to create a new Maven project and I want to export that project into remote repository. Now I have imported complete source code from GitHub to into your local system. So now I want to export complete project into remote repository. So what are the steps that we need to do? Okay. So let me create one dummy Maven project. So we know how to create the new Maven project. Go to file, new, other, Maven project. I'm giving next, next. Here I'm giving Orange HRM 87. And I'm clicking on finish. Yeah, this is importing. It will take time. So this is the project has been exported. Okay, this is has been created. So under src test java, let me copy few any of the programs. I want to copy this one. Copy, and I'm pasting under src test java. Okay, so let us assume this project orange hrm 87 project you want to upload into some remote repository. Okay, so now your project is ready and you have to upload this project into remote repository. So now what are the steps? What are the steps that we need to do? Step one, to create to step one, you have to create remote repository. Create remote repository. Step two, create local repository in Eclipse. Step three, map local repository to remote repository. That's it. So these are the three things we have to do. Okay, so let me show you how to create remote repository. Okay, so go to the remote repository, go to here with your user id, and here I'm going to create new repository. Okay, so I'm clicking on new repository. So I'm going to give my repository name as orange hrm. What is my project name? 87 remote. Just I'm giving like this. So description also I'm giving like this. Okay, and no need to do anything, just click on create repository. Okay, just I have given repository name, description, and I'm clicking on create repository. So after that, see here the orange hrm 87 underscore remote repository name has been created, and one github uri also created. Just take this copy. So the first part has been completed. One second, where I am referring. So the first remote repository I have created. Okay, remote repository I have created, orange hrm 87. This is the uri I have taken copy. Okay, now under, so I want to upload entire my project into this one. Okay, now if you see here, okay, so now I want to upload this code. So now let's go to here. So right click, click on, okay, right click, click on team, and one second. So go to window, show view, and other. Okay, this is the important point. Okay, go to window, show view, and other. So the first part remote repository I have done. Now I am going to create local repository. Now I am going to create local repository in my Eclipse. So to create a local repository, you have to navigate this path, window, show view, and click on other. After that, select the GitHub, expand the GitHub, and select the Git repositories and select the Git staging. Okay, Git repositories and Git staging, and click on OK. See, like this, you are able to see there are some local repositories are available. Okay, so for this orange hrm 87, there is no local repository has been created so far. So this is called Git repositories. This is called staging area. So now I want to create a local repository. Just I'm clicking on plus symbol. So here I'm creating repository 87. So this is my local repository. Click on create. Okay, so this is the repository 87 I have created. So now I want to create a team share project. Here we need to select repository 87. Okay, so so this is the local repository I have created like this. So I am selecting repository 87 and I'm clicking on finish. That's it. See, all your project source code was moved to staging area here. So these changes we can call it as a untracked changes. See, unstaged changes are untracked changes. So now control A and I'm dragging into the staging area. Okay, I'm dragging into staging area. After that, what I am doing, I'm doing commit and push. Yeah, so here uploading on, so you can write any comments. Uploading on May 18th 2021 and I'm clicking on commit and push. So the system is prompting with the remote hub URI and password. So I'm pasting my user ID and I'm pasting my password. See here, Orange HRM 87 remote URI. It's populated automatically. Okay, and I'm clicking on next. Again, I'm clicking on next. And again, I'm clicking on. So it is asking push confirmation. Okay, so into this Orange HRM 87, I'm going to push. If I will click on finish, the entire source code will be uploaded into that remote repository. So push to Orange HRM 87 remote. So into this one, it's successfully pushed. So now let me check my code is available or not. So where is my Orange HRM 87 remote? So just click on repositories here. So just now we have created Orange HRM 87 remote repository. So just I'm clicking on here. So this is Orange HRM 87. It contains complete project code. So all complete project code, everything was uploaded here. See, this is the folder and all programs are available here. So sir, so like this we have uploaded completely. Okay, so is there any way shortcutly that we can download it? Yeah, there is one more other way also available. So you can click on this one and here code is there. Just click on download zip. Okay, click on download zip. So the entire zip folder was downloaded here. Go to show in folder. So this is your project. Okay, so cut and I'm going to paste it here. So right click and click on extract here. See, this project was completely available here. So if you want to import some 87 project is already there. So I want to click on some Orange HRM 89 and in the pom.xml also I need to change my Orange HRM 89 at 3 places. So project name here, group ID, artifact ID, and project name. We have to change it at 3 places. Then I can import. Then I can able to import my project code. So if you want to import this project, okay. See, once the project has been imported, you have to disconnect. Go to team and click on disconnect. So now you can do the code changes or anything. Okay. Now here right click and import. Right click and click on import and select the Maven project. Existing Maven projects. Go to here where we have done this one. See, RNHRM 89 project has been imported. Understood, right? So like this, you can able to, okay, suppose you have created one more file. You have created, suppose whenever you are doing push, whenever you want to, suppose you have created one more package here. Suppose you have created one more package here. Okay, now you want to upload, so you have written some programs and you want to push this latest code. And you want to push this latest code into remote repository. So what I need to do, go to team and share project, and again I need to select finish. So there are some see, test 67 package has been added. That is what it is showing. So I need to drag to here, and I am pushing another code, pushing new test cases on. So you by Sudhakar. So these are the comments on May 15th. So these comments will be helpful whenever you are who has done these activities. Okay, and I'm clicking on commit and push. So that like this, whenever you are doing any of the changes, if you want to push it into remote repository, you need to do like this. That's it. Over. So it will ask you prompt multiple times. Just you can continue this activity. That's it. Whoever is saving today's recording, keep it in the Google Drive. Okay. Save. 1 second. Is it got pushed or not? 1 second. Let me check my RNHRM 87 project. Created, huh? Test 67 only. Yeah. We have created this test 67 project code. So like this, the code has been moved. The latest one has been moved to remote repository. So whenever you are doing, just you can drag it and you can do commit and click on commit and push and give the GitHub URI and password so that it will be pushed into the remote repository. And suppose why I have to use remote repository. Suppose user A is doing some activity, user B is doing some activity, and user C is doing some activity. User A and user B and user C, everyone is pushed their code for today. And tomorrow you want to extract latest code from the remote repository. Okay. So how you need to do? So right click, go to team. Okay. Once this is remote, once the local repository is connected to the remote repository like this, you need to go to team and click on pull. Okay, just click on pull. So it will pull the latest code from remote repository to the So nothing update, everything is up to date, it is showing. If anything has been added by any other user, those packages also it will come to here. Understood, right? So that is the complete summary. Okay, so once everything is done, okay, once your push and pull activities has been completed, and if you are, whenever you are working, so just ensure go to team and click on disconnect. Okay, now you can do your programming part and run the dry runs and execution. And whenever you want to push the code, okay, again connect to team, share project, and select, click on OK, next, and finish. Okay, and it will be connected, your local repository will be connected with the remote repository. And suppose if you have created one more package, again you can go to team and click on push. Where is that one? Okay, whenever if you have created one more thing, those changes will come into the unstaged changes, and you can drag it and you can type it, push on command, and you can do commit and push command, so that it will be moved into the remote repository. So now we have understood in today's class GitHub repository how to import the source code. The first case we have seen. So if you want to import, so if you want to get the latest code, whenever you join any of the organization, they will give you this GitHub URI. Okay, so just you need to click on projects from Git. After that you need to select clone URI. After that you need to select URI, paste it, and after that you can give the username and password and click on next, next, finish, so that it will be imported into your project. So here automatically local repository will be created while importing. So once imported, you can go to team and you can disconnect it whenever you are working on the project. So that is the approach. So that is the complete summary I want to tell about the GitHub today. Okay, in tomorrow's class we will see the Cucumber project 1. Okay, whoever has been recorded, okay, place this video recording. So who is recording? Ajay has been recorded, and Siva. So both you can place today's video recording in Google Drive and share the link to everyone, so it will helpful for everyone. Okay, so that's it for today's class on completely on GitHub repository. Okay, programs ఒక్కోసారి కంపైల్ కావు, డిస్కనెక్ట్ చేయకపోతే. రన్, ప్రాపర్ చెక్ ఇన్, ప్రాపర్ చెక్అవుట్స్, ఇట్ విల్ ఇంపాక్ట్ సమ్ టైమ్స్ కరప్ట్ అవడానికి ఛాన్స్ ఉంటుంది. ఓకేనా, సో వీ హ్యావ్ టు డిస్కనెక్ట్ వెన్ ఎవర్ యు ఆర్ వర్కింగ్ ఆన్ ద లోకల్ రిపోజిటరీ. ఓకే, దట్స్ ఇట్ ఫర్ టుడే. కంపల్సరీగా వాళ్ళ వీడియో రికార్డింగ్ అందరికి షేర్ చేయండి. దిస్ ఇస్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్, బికాజ్ ఎందుకంటే ఫస్ట్ డే యూ హ్యావ్ టు గెట్ ద కంప్లీట్ రిపాజిటరీ ఇంటూ యువర్ ఎక్లిప్స్ పార్ట్ అనమాట. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద బేసిక్ ల్యాబ్ హ్యాస్ టు డూ ఎవ్రీ వన్. సో ప్రతి ఒక్కళ్ళు దీని మీద వర్క్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఈ github.com లోకి వెళ్ళి లాగిన్లోకి వెళ్ళి యూజర్ ఐడి క్రియేట్ చేసుకొని, అలాగే యూజర్ ఐడి పాస్వర్డ్ జీమెయిల్ ఐడి లా క్రియేట్ చేసుకొని ట్రై టు క్రియేట్ ఎ మావెన్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ అండ్ ఎక్స్పోర్ట్ ఇట్ అండ్ import the maven project. So both cases you can do. Okay, so that's it completely for GitHub for today.
సార్ ఇది జేఆర్ఈ సిస్టమ్ లైబ్రరీ జేడీకి ఫైల్ ఉంది సార్, నా దగ్గర జేఆర్ఈ లేదు.
ఎక్కడ?
ఇది జేఆర్ఈ సిస్టమ్ లైబ్రరీ చేంజ్ చేసుకోవాలన్నారు కదా, 1.8 జేఆర్ఈ లేదు.
ఇది మనం లోకల్లో మార్చుకుంటాం, బిల్డ్ పాత్ కాన్ఫిగర్ బిల్డ్.
అదే నా దానికి జేడీకి ఒకటే ఉన్నది సార్, జేఆర్ఈ లేదు, ప్రాబ్లం లేదు సార్.
అర్థం కావట్లేదు.
నా దానికి అది జేడీకి ఫైల్ ఒకటే చూపిస్తాను సార్, జేఆర్ఈ 1.8 జేఆర్ఈలోకి మార్చుకోవాలని చెప్పారు కదా.
1.8 పెట్టాలి. ఇక్కడ మీరు బిల్డ్ పాత్లోకి వెళ్ళి కాన్ఫిగర్ బిల్డ్ పాత్లోకి వెళ్ళి క్లిక్ ఆన్ ఎడిట్ అండ్ చేంజ్ ఇట్ టు 1.8.
1.8 జేడీకి వస్తుంది సార్, నాకు జేఆర్ఈ రావట్లేదు.
ఓహో, జేఆర్ఈ రావట్లేదా? ఓకే ఓకే
సార్.
ఓకే. సో అప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలంటే విండోస్లోకి వెళ్ళి ప్రిఫరెన్సెస్లోకి వెళ్ళాలి. అంటే ఇది ఓన్లీ నీ ఒక్క కేసే. ఓకే, నేను నీ సిస్టంలో స్పెసిఫిక్గా ఇలా చేంజ్ చేయాలి. జావాలోకి వెళ్ళి బిల్డ్ పాత్లోకి వెళ్ళి జేఆర్ఈ ఒక నిమిషం, జావాలోకి వెళ్ళి బిల్డ్ పాత్. నువ్వు ఒకసారి మీ సిస్టమ్ తీసుకురండి, చెప్తాను. ఇది ఒక్కొక్కసారి చేస్తే దాన్ని కరెక్ట్గా చెక్ చేయాలి ఒకసారి.
ఓకే.
ఓకే, దట్స్ ఇట్ ఫర్ టుడే. సో కంపల్సరీగా వీడియో రికార్డింగ్ పెట్టండి, వాళ్ళ క్లాస్ రికార్డ్ అయిన వాళ్ళు.
ఓకే
డోంట్ ఫర్ గూగుల్ డ్రైవ్ లో పేస్ట్ చేసి వీడియో రికార్డింగ్ ని అందరికి షేర్ చేయండి. వాళ్ళ క్లాస్ లో సిలీనియం సుధాకర్ బ్యాచ్ లో ప్లస్ మే 15th ఏప్రిల్ 15th బ్యాచ్ లో అందరికి షేర్ చేయండి ఈ 2 లింకులు.
ఓకే.
ఓకే, దట్స్ ఇట్ ఫర్ టుడే. థ్యాంక్ యూ.